Well, hi there. It is yours truly, Skippy Simon. Hey, what's up? It's midnight and the sunglasses twirl. Oh boy. I just woke up again. I keep missing my life because I can't stay awake. Listen, I'm happy to be awake, but I just wish I could stay awake longer. It sucks, man. Like, it is. I sleep so much that I have chronic back pain from sleeping. Like, it really blows. Like, I had to go to the emergency room on Monday because I couldn't stand straight up. My back just froze and I was in pain. And I bought Epsom salt. I'm going to take an Epsom salt bath. Maybe I should do that now. No, I'm on the screen, the YouTubes. I can't do that. I can't get naked in front of you guys. I wouldn't even do that on my OnlyFans, so not like anybody wants to watch me take a bath anyhow. That's more of a not me situation. I mean, I enjoy taking baths. I remember I took this one bath with these two girls. That was a good bath. That was a really good bath. That was a. We got clean. We got clean. But I don't know. I gave up. I gave up on chasing women a long time ago. And now I only chase men. Right. Uh, I don't know. I just got to a point where I realized, you know what? It ain't happening. Oh, this is the original chicken burrito from El Pollo Loco. Rice, beans, cheese, chicken. It's delicious. Simple yet lovely. I I love women. And not just because they keep me from being gay. But I have a lot of friends who are women. I enjoy their company. Women are awesome. I just myself personally, I just lost interest. It just ain't fun anymore. No. Mm. Plus, I always go into a date not really understanding what I want or need. What I want is fun. What I need is fun. When it stops being fun, that's when I try to find the door. But I guess I wouldn't be the best advice for dating. I just, like I said, I just go to have fun. Most of the time, I tell this to dudes, like, I have buddies that are on these dating apps and stuff, and my one buddy was like hooking up with girls. Got one of them pregnant behind her boyfriend's back. And was forced into having an abortion. Not him, the woman. And that's when I go back and I think about this one drill sergeant I had when I was in the military. His name was Drill Sergeant Edwards. He was one of the fine, brave individuals who helped shape me into a soldier for the United States Army, and I appreciate that from him. Not just that, but this guy was a wealth of knowledge. I say sarcastically. This guy thought that the best way to combat pneumonia was physical training and grapefruit juice. Needless to say, that's why he's in the infantry and not the medical side. But I take it back. He was field artillery, not infantry. I had my training at Fort Sill, Oklahoma. If you know, you know. But also, Oklahoma is the asshole of America. And you can tell this because it took a huge shit and called it Texas. But Drill Sergeant Edwards was great. Love this dude. He had a thick Haitian accent because he was a Haitian gentleman, Haitian American. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, white boys, that like other people fight for this country, huh? Isn't it crazy? Fucking losers. Anyway. Drill Sergeant Edwards. He would pull us around for these pep talks. And he would always bring up this one question. He would go, do it worth it? You're like, what? Do it worth it? Mind you, this is a question I ask all the time, and everybody with an ounce of common sense should do this as well. Whenever you're in a situation, okay, always ask yourself, do it worth it? It'll get you through life so much better if you just ask yourself, do it worth it? Do it worth it? Now, I realize I just blew your mind. I'm sorry about that. Just like Jello Biafra, I blow minds for a living. Those bites had a lot of cheese in them, and they were great. Now you're asking, the hell's do it worth it mean? Well, I'll tell you. Sniffy, sniff, sniff. I need more cocaine. Say hello to my little friend. But Joe Sergeant Edwards bring the whole platoon together for a talk. He would make this motion. Hey, come here. We'll talk to you. Come here. We all sit down. And Joe Sergeant Edwards start to speak. You ask yourself, do it worth it? Do it worth it? You go out with your friend, you go to the bar, you get drunk, you get in your car, you wrap it around a telephone pole and you die. You ask yourself, do it worth it? Do it worth it? You ask yourself, do it worth you go out with your friend, you go to the bar, you meet a girl, you have unprotected sex, you get AIDS and you die. You ask yourself, do it worth it? Do it worth it? And that is something I ask myself all the fucking time. Do it worth it? Is worth it? Well, Joe Sergeant Edwards would just create all these alarming scenarios. Midnight Burrito was great. But he would create all these realistic scenarios for us to, live by. Do it worth it? You go out with your friend, you get drunk, go to the bar, get drunk. You break into a zoo, you get into the alligator cage, you get eaten by a crocodile. You ask yourself, do it worth it? Do it worth it? And he would at one point, okay, because his accent was so thick, he would get to a point where he would just be telling us these silly ass stories, and we would just start laughing. Do it worth it? You can only hear that so many times before you just start peeing your pants. And so he would, after about 5 or so of these do it worth it scenarios, We would just be dying laughing. Oh, you think it's funny, huh? You think it's funny? Everybody, get into position of push up position. He would drill us, hence the name drill sergeant. He would drill us into the ground because we were laughing at him. And then he would be like, you ask yourself, do it worth it? Do it worth it? I try to tell you stories, make you a better person, and you laugh at me, and now I got you doing push-ups? You ask yourself, do it worth it? And yeah, it was worth it. I miss drill sergeant Edwards. I miss all my drill sergeants. I had such a great cadre of drill sergeants. Uh, I can only imagine the pussy fart I could have turned out and just been if it wasn't for those guys beating the shit out of me on a daily basis. Just honestly, the amount of mental, physical, verbal abuse that I took in the military. Oh, I miss it. See, that's what I love is like I love having a thick skin because there's so many thin skinned bitches out there. Like it's just thank you, drill sergeants. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the people in my life who help make me into a better person. So thank you, drill sergeants. Thank you. I got more drill sergeant stories, but just not for right now. I think I want to go take an Epsom salt bath. My back really hurts. I gotta hit the pen. I gotta hit the vapor pens, the vapes. I love the vapes. The vapes are good. I love the vapes. All right. You guys have a great night. I'll talk to you soon. Stay awesome. And ask yourself, do it worth it? Do it worth it? Always ask yourself, do it worth it? Have a good night. Stay awesome. Bye.